So according to a piece, or rather this piece written on Motley Fool, SOS reported full financial results for 2020, and revenue grew at a torrid pace. According to them, the company started mining Bitcoin and other tokens, the tokens native to the Ethereum blockchain, but it didn't start mining until after 2020 was complete, meaning its impressive top line gains came from its core business. So according to the documents that filed with the SEC, SOS generated over $50 million in revenue in 2020, up an astounding 334% from the less than $12 million it generated in 2019. Of its total revenue, 84% came from a single insurance marketing customer, Beijing Sense Time Information Technology Company, but its customer only accounted for 69% of SOS's revenue in 2019. Therefore, this customer went from sending roughly $8 million in 2019 to over $42 million in 2020, accounting for SOS's colossal top line gains. So we move on. Okay, going forward, Bitcoin and Ethereum will start to be a more important part of SOS revenue structure. For those who didn't know how a cryptocurrency mining business works, understand that revenue is only generated when cryptocurrencies are sold. It's not counted as revenue when tokens are acquired through mining. So it's unclear how many Bitcoins or Ethereum Ether tokens are currently held by SOS. But for the first quarter, the company said it mined 42 Bitcoins and 116 Ethereum tokens. This amount mined per quarter could go could go forward because the company is currently increasing its mining operations, and if Bitcoin and Ether keep increasing in value, it could be a big deal. So that's that piece written on Motley Fool. So this is what the chart looks like. Okay, we at some point a few days ago we set out this Fibonacci extension and retracement levels, or that extension levels. We picked it at $4.46, and since that time it has actually retraced, as a matter of fact, trading below all of its short and intermediate trend lines, but above the longer term trend line. So the oscillators are looking very much flat, very flat, but the 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising. MACD, I believe, is just converged with its signal line. It says SOS appears to be consolidating within a longer term uptrend. The average directional index is below 20, indicating that shares have traded sideways recently. However, the 200-day is still sloping bullishly upwards. It is definitely lagging the S&P 500. Momentum is improving. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors begin to purchase shares. The unbalanced volume indicator shows that longer term selling pressure has given way to near term accumulation by traders. Okay, so things are improving. The volume is improving a bit. I believe the MACD histogram is also above zero and rising. So all of these are the news you can see here. All of these are news that we already read them out to you. So this is what's going on in the pre-market session. It's currently up 7.49%. So let's change the style from candlestick to lines. So it's currently trading at 4.59, but this is, for some reason, it's not reflecting that. For some reason, we have checked. Okay, let's ensure we are checking and unchecking these boxes to ensure we are getting what's going on right now. So, just bear with me. Post-market, pre-market. The pre-market hasn't. We're still in the. As at the time we're recording this video, we're still in the post-market of the session currently. So the graphics don't reflect what's going on. We have an extension of 7.49%. So a lot of market participants will be really glad about that. The stock really has a lot of following, and this is what's going on. Momentum, I can't really say about anything about the signals and the indicators because they're not exactly what's going on right now. So as at what's going on, the figures is that it's up about 7%. So it's, even though it's ran up some gain given all that happened in that session, the session of the 5th of May, I think it, based on what it closed at, it's nicely a buy easily, but there's always also the doubts about whether the company is genuinely mining and all that stuff and all that. So you have to be really careful. Technically, it's consolidating, and that doesn't pose that much of a risk at the moment. So by all means, if you want to get involved and you're really convinced about SOS, do so. But right now it's also rising in the post market, so you have to be really careful. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much.